Hey there, hola, como estas, friends and amigos from all over the world. It's your man, the one and only, the original Globe Master, Young Fusu. Folks, it's been a minute, I know. I know it's been more than a minute. Actually had this question came in Friday while I was working. I saw this question, but this weekend I have been so busy, so busy, I couldn't do it. So I'm on my way to work now, and I have a little bit of time, so let me do this. So this question came in from a brother named Sam, Westbury, New York. Okay. He said, Globe Master, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I want to take my first trip to trick off. This guy is getting straight to the point. All right. Give me some recommendations on countries that would be easy to go tricking off in. Okay, let me stop doing this. All right, I should have read it before I started driving. All right, okay, let's get to the point. So Sam, you want to go tricking off, and you want me to recommend some countries for a first time to go tricking off in. Basically, you're looking for easy lay. What countries would be the best for easy lay? Well, I have traveled around the world, and I can surely tell you that every country in the world has pay for play. Now, Westbury, New York, you're a little bit on the countryside, but to me, you probably don't have to travel if you're looking for pay for play. Because even right here in New York, come here, I will drive you there personally, where you could get some boom boom real easy. You don't have to travel for that. But if that's your mission, if you want to travel, I could recommend more than a handful of countries you can go to get some action. I could give you European countries, Asian countries, South America, even Africa. Okay? Only place I can't say nothing about is Australia, because I've never been there. So let's start with South America. All right? Or even right here in the Caribbean. Of course, the passport bro movement, especially in the Caribbean, a lot of players, a lot of playboys are going to Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic for easy play. I mean, personally, I call those trips cheap trips. Okay? If you want to do Latin America, Latinas, I will highly recommend Brazil or Colombia. Never been to Brazil, by the way. I've never stepped foot into Brazil. But I know players that have been there, and I heard stories. And Brazil can possibly be, for South America, best bang for your buck. Okay? Colombia, however, personally, I would be afraid to play around in Colombia. I done heard too many scary stories. Yeah, women are fine as hell, but personally, I will not trick off in a country that you could F around and lose your life. If you move wisely, I'm pretty sure it will be a beautiful place, but me personally, I will not do it. So, let's move from Latin America. Let's move to Europe. Now, see, a lot of people don't know that you could trick off in Europe easily too. There are even countries like Holland, Amsterdam have legal red light district. If you want to get laid, you can travel to Amsterdam to get laid. Okay? There are very high class countries where tricking off is legal. Amsterdam is the one that comes to mind in Europe. Of course, Eastern Europe, you know, you got a bunch of countries that it's not necessarily tricking off, but you could definitely get action. Speaking of high class countries, I remember when I went to Singapore with my wife. Of course, you know, my tricking off days have been over. I went to Singapore with my wife, and I was surprised. I was surprised that Singapore, this very strict country, they have legal prostitution. It's there. So, Mr. Sam, it depends on your pocket, where you want to go, right? Eastern European countries, Poland, Slovenia, Slovakia, I mean, all these countries, even Ukraine was a very hotbed until the war. Latvia, listen, Eastern European countries, if you want your dollar to go a long way, I will highly recommend those. Of course, in Asia, listen, since you're blunt about tricking off, your number one stop if you want to go to Asia is Thailand. I'm telling you, Sam, Thailand, you could be 400 pounds, 5 feet tall. If you got money in your pocket, you will get some boom boom. That's no bull crap. I'm telling you like it is, man. Of course, Vietnam, Philippines, whatever you do, if you're looking for play, don't go to Malaysia or Indonesia, because you will find a hard time getting paid for play over there, because they have Islamic laws that make it tough on. I'm not saying it's not there, but they have Islamic laws, so it's tough to get play over there. It's just like going to Dubai or Qatar. You can find play if you really got big money, but it will be tough to find good places to nut off, if that makes sense, right? The Middle East, I won't even recommend at all. Let's move to Africa. Africa, pay for play. Kenya. Ghana. I'm Ghanaian by descent. Nigeria. South Africa. Oh yeah. Even the Gambia. Gambia is usually for actually white women that go to get mandingos. They go to Gambia, Senegambia. So Brother Sam, I can't speak of Australia because I've never been there. So these are some of the countries that I can recommend. So I'm not gonna make this video too long because I'm on my way to work. And it's been a while. So take care of yourself. God bless. I salute you and cheers. Go out there and trick off and have some fun. Cheers.